Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel, and we are now going to tap in with whatever the angels want us to talk about today. So before I shuffle, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at angelic.echoes.xo@gmail.com. My email address is in the description box below, and please like and subscribe to my channel should the content resonate with you. So I'm just turning the camera around here so you can see more of the table than me. So I'm bringing in the Divine Structure for Twin Flame Readings by Liz Harrison. And I might bring in the Tarot-Libs by Mystic Moon Oracle as well. I'll see what I'm guided to do. I might even pause the video to bring in other decks depending on what question comes out. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about for the energy or anything between now and the weekend? Thank you, angels. What does everyone need to know? Messages from the Divine Masculine, a message from your higher self. Okay, so we've got here, and this one's also moving on top, energy around twin flames in communication. Wow. Okay, so there's three things we're covering. Messages from the Divine Masculine to the Feminine, a message from your higher self, and I feel this is about the Divine Feminine's higher self, and then energy around twin flames that's already in communication. So we're going to tackle them separately because they're separate things. I also feel, actually, sorry, I'm connecting with something else here. I feel like this is also what I'm connecting with here is that the Divine Masculine's higher self is also communicating with the Divine Feminine. That's what I'm connecting with. And then obviously this is communication, and exactly what I said here, that the Divine Masculine's higher self is connecting, is sending messages to the Divine Feminine and communicating to the Divine Feminine in the 5D. That's what I'm connecting with. And that's what you need to know. But we'll treat them as separate things as well. So we're going to start with messages from the Divine Masculine to the Feminine. What do you need to know? So I'm going to bring in two decks of cards for this, okay? Actually, I'm going to bring in another deck. I might put the video on pause. So thank you, angels. What do the Divine Masculines want to say to the Divine Feminine? Okay, anything else? There we go. Okay, so we've got 5 cards. I don't think I need to bring in another deck because everything is here. Okay, so we've got you. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. This is how the Divine Masculine is feeling about the Divine Feminine, and this is what you need to know as a Divine Feminine, that they do want to spend the rest of their life with you. This is what they manifesting and thinking about and dreaming about as well. And you are so beautiful and perfect in every way for me. So they see you as perfection in every single way, and they obviously want to match you in that way. And sometimes this can make them feel insecure about themselves, but this is how they see you. So they put you on a pedestal because they're wowed by you. They're in awe of you. So you really, really inspire your Divine Masculine. You draw them in. You magnetically attractive to your Divine Masculine. This is what they want you to know. I can't get enough of you. So if you're not in communication, they're letting you know that they're watching you and they're looking at your photos, or they're thinking about you, dreaming about you, but you know, they're addicted to you. And if you are in communication, then this is what they're enjoying. They're enjoying the communication with you, okay? I feel this love that I have for you deep in my heart and soul. So I do feel that like the Divine Masculines are connecting with their feelings as they're processing their feelings in solitude. They're definitely thinking and feeling the love that they share with you, and they know it's very, very deep. So many of you have asked, you know, not many, but a few of you have asked in the Q&As that, you know, does my twin understand the connection we share? So here's your answer. They may or may not know it's twin flames, but they do know that you share a deep love and that it's something like no other, okay? So not being with you is, in my daily life, is like a constant dagger in my heart. So they're in pain without you. They miss you. They crave you. And they're not happy without you. So if for 1 minute you think your twin is living a wonderful life without you, you're wrong. They actually miss you and they desire you, and they feel this void in their heart without you. It's a constant pain, it's a constant void and an emptiness that, you know, your twin feels without you. But they have to do the necessary healing, and so do you, Divine Feminine. They have to learn the lessons, and so do you, Divine Feminine. So, and hence the delay, because the delay creates the way. It's helping you both to appreciate each other, value each other, and be able to give to each other equally as well, and to love yourselves enough so that your union is built on a solid foundation, and you're not trying to extract happiness from each other, but you're happy within yourselves, which brings happiness in the overall union. So that's what your Divine Masculine wants to say to you. So let's see what is the messages from your higher self. So I want to actually see what the angels want to say about this. So thank you, angels. A message from your higher self. What do we need to know about this? Thank you, angels. So we've got here, how can I better protect myself from negative energies? And a message from my higher power. Wow. How's this for repetitive guidance? We've got here a message from your higher self and a message from your higher power. How can I better protect myself from negative energies? And I feel this is what your higher self is trying to tell you, that you need to protect yourself from negative energies. So I'm going to bring in another deck for this. So I'm going to put the video on pause. I'll be back. Okay, so we've got your future higher self, the Oracle deck, and let's see what you need to know. So thank you, angels. A message from the Divine Feminine's higher self. What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. So this is about whatever you're discovering, or I feel this is about your twin as well. This could be in any area of your life, or could be related to your twin. So whatever you may find may not be what you're expecting, but it's what you need. So I feel like this is for you to know that however your twin comes to you, or what you're expecting them to be, is not what they're going to be. It's going to be what is good for you and for everyone involved, and it's going to be what you need. So if you have an expectation about your Divine Masculine being a certain way, then you're being guided to know that it's going to be completely different from what you're expecting. If you have an expectation about how your twin is going to return to you, this is also going to be different from what you're expecting, because it's going to be better than what you're expecting. That's what the angels are saying. Your Divine Masculine is going to shock you and surprise you, but by how they've transformed and how they come back to you is also going to surprise you. So let go of any expectations. That's what I feel you need to know. So what else do you need to know? If you can hear the sound in the background, there's a mosque at the background. So yeah, that's what you're hearing. But anyway, so thank you, angels. What else does the Divine Feminine need to know about the message from the Divine Feminine's higher self? What other guidance can we get from the higher self? Take care of your needs. So this is about taking care of your own needs and stop worrying about your Divine Masculine. That's what I'm feeling your higher self is saying here. It's important to put yourself first as well. Love yourself, take care of your own needs, focus on yourself, and give back that love to yourself. That's what I feel your higher self is saying to you here. So I want to also get a message for the Divine Masculine's higher self, because I feel that if there's a Divine Masculine watching, you may also want to know, what does your higher self want to say to you? So thank you, angels. A message for the Divine Masculine's higher self. What do the Divine Masculine's higher selves want to say? And we've got two messages here. We've got here, be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. So the Divine Masculine, if you're Divine Masculine watching, you're being guided to be brave and authentic, because this is what you are destined to be, and this is going to work in your favor. So your fears of being authentic and being hurt, or not being accepted, or not being seen and heard, or thinking that someone's going to reject you, is all false. It's false experiences appearing real. It's illusion. So your higher self is guiding you to be authentic and to be brave, to step out of your comfort zone, to take the leap of faith, follow your heart, and you will see that the divine has your back, and you will be protected, and everything will work in your favor. So all of your fears are illusion, okay? And here you're creating a you that you will be proud of. So in all these rebirths and transformation and ascension symptoms that you're going through, Divine Masculine, it is helping you to become the best version of yourself, a version that you're going to be so proud of. So while you see this as a struggle, is actually a blessing in disguise, because you're being helped to be brave and authentic, to step into your power, and to be a version of you that you are going to be proud of. And that's what your higher self wants you to know. What else does your higher self want you to know for the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. Divine masculine's higher self. Yeah, so this is about you learning from experiences. All of your experiences are teaching you something. You are growing up spiritually. You're finding your freedom through these experiences. It's forcing you to step into your power, to know that you can overcome anything. So all the traps and stuck energy you're feeling is actually not real, because it's the only thing that's holding you back is your fear. That's what's making you feel trapped. You are learning through these spiritual experiences to step into your power and to be your authentic self and to follow your heart. And we've got you hold the space. So this is about you obviously holding the space right now and waiting for important information. So I feel like you're also being divinely guided through meditation or through your higher self as well, where you're waiting for guidance, or you're connecting with yourself for guidance, and you're being guided to follow that guidance. And this is about the fact that your divine feminine is holding the space for you in their heart. That's what I feel you need to know. The divine feminine is also, I don't want to say waiting for you, but the divine feminine is definitely holding space in their heart for you. And that's what you need to know. And you both are learning through these experiences. So this is what you need to know, both divine feminine and masculine. So energy around twin flames in communication. What is the energy around twin flames that's currently in communication? Thank you, angels. So if you're in communication with your twin, what is the energy around this? Love, lace, and innocence. Okay. Yeah, so it could be in the winter season. I feel like you both are getting to... So this is around twin flames in communication already. You both... starting again or learning to get to know each other, discover each other. You probably have evolved into different people. So you're going back to your innocent self and, discovering yourselves, discovering each other, and starting on a clean slate to build a new relationship and love together. And we've got winter here. So this could have been happening from the winter season. This could even move into the next winter season, from now till the next winter season, which could be at the end of the year for some of you. For some of us, it could be June, July, between now and then, where you basically discovering each other, tapping into your innocence, discovering your inner child. Also feels about inner child exploration, bringing out the inner child in each other. And, this is about healing and protection as well in terms of your connection and you. So what else do you need to know about the energy for twin flames in communication? Thank you, angels. What else do we need to know about the energy around twin flames in communication? Oops. Let's put that back. Transformation. Yeah, so there's a transformation taking place. So I feel that if you have been in communication with your divine masculine, there could be delays in communication right now, because there's a transformation taking place in your connection. And this is to bring about justice and balance. So this is about releasing karmic situations, ending karmic cycles, and your twin doing what's right. And if you're divine feminine in a karmic cycle, your cycle's also ending and you're also doing what's right. So there's justice coming in, and there's a transformation and an ending taking place in order for a fresh start to come in. And that's why there could be a delay in communication. That's what I feel the angels are saying here. So if you have been in communication, there's a delay right now because there's a fresh start coming in. There's an ending taking place for a new beginning to come in, and therefore your journey is being transformed right now in order to bring in justice and balance and doing what's right for everyone involved. So that's what you need to know. And yeah, that's it. That is it. So how can you better protect yourself? Let's answer this question. So let me get one more deck in for this. Hold on. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. How can I better protect myself from negative energies? And this is both for the divine masculine and feminine. How can I better protect myself from negative energies? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so this is about establishing firm boundaries to prevent emotional burnout. So this is about if you are feeling other people's energies, and you could be like an empath, you've been guided to establish firm boundaries, meaning do not allow other people to overpower you, and also watch who you allowing in your circle, in your energy space, what you're ingesting in your mind, body, and surroundings as well. And set boundaries. I feel this is about setting clear boundaries, okay? This is about, yeah, it is about establishing firm boundaries. That's what the message says. So it's about establishing firm boundaries to allow or to filter what you allow into your life and your surroundings, and to kind of like let certain things go. That's what I feel you need to know. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know about protecting yourself from negative energies? Thank you, angels. Your body's asking you to slow down, keep your thoughts positive. Yes, this is about surrounding yourself with positive activities and uplifting things that uplift your vibration. This could be anything you love doing. You could even be watching a comedy, listening to uplifting music, meditating, going for a walk in nature, connecting with friends that uplift you, that understand you, doing some sort of a hobby, going on a holiday, a vacation, going away for the day, going on a hike, or just going to your favorite coffee shop, or go on a date with yourself, or buy yourself something. But this is about keeping your thoughts positive. And this is also a sign of your dreams are manifesting. And this is about your body's asking you to slow down. So this is also about you knowing when to stop and listening to your body. This is about listening to your body and, paying attention to what your body needs, and actually, again, listening to your body and slow down. Do not burn out, okay? This is about, again, burning out. So the same message came through twice. This is about burning out because you're taking on too much. So this, I feel, is for both the divine masculine and feminine. Okay, so this is about keeping your thoughts positive and surrounding yourself with positive people, situations, events, and activities. And what you ingest in, make sure that it's positive. And also avoid overstressing, overthinking. Get enough rest. Pray if you cannot get answers. Surrender to God. Do not try and solve everything by yourself. Make sure you're eating healthy, resting well, taking time out from doing for others as well. This is all of it, okay? This is about resting and paying attention to what you actually need, both mentally and physically and emotionally. So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. I feel like I need to bring in this deck here. What else do you need to know about how can you better protect yourself from negative energies? Thank you, angels. Okay. Yeah, so this is about moving beyond ancestral patterns, about changing how you've always done things and how, repetitive cycles, okay? So this is about repetitive cycles are also negative energies where you need to bring about change in order to see a change in your circumstances. You cannot be doing the same thing and expect a different outcome. So this is about changing behaviors, changing addictions, attitude, behaviors, lifestyle. And obviously, that will bring about a different outcome and a positive change. And this is also about releasing what needs to go in your life and anything draining you to bring in something new. You have to allow something new to come in by letting go of something that's keeping you back or holding you back. Nothing new can come in unless you release the old or anything that's no longer serving you. And this is about being honest with yourself as well. And this is, again, both for the divine feminine and masculine. I feel this is very much more for the divine masculine, but this is applicable to both divine counterparts. So that's what you need to know. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I hope it really helps you in your life. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care. Give me a thumbs up, and namaste. Bye.